For me personally, when I say period, it's like, I'm already done. Like, I'm mad. Period!
Nobody says it that way.
No more explanation. Period! It's reaction time!
Yeah. Hey, today, we don't got a music video. We don't got a trailer. But rather, we are reacting to a bunch of things that Americans say that foreigners keep going, why do you guys keep saying that?
Okay, that would be good for me.
Exactly. Actually, me too, because I say these things a lot, I'm sure. But you know, now that we're doing these reaction videos and we're very, how would you say, self-scrutinizing, we're constantly looking at how we can improve our presence in front of the camera.
Okay.
And one of the things we keep catching is we say a lot of things that fill up the language when they don't need to be said.
Like.
You know. Stuff like that. Stuff that when you're editing like I am, it's a pain in the ass to cut out once you start hearing it. And I have to admit, we actually had people comment going like, why do you guys say like so much?
Really?
Yes. Actually, he said it to me, so maybe I said it even more than you did.
So he's so cute to watch, like when he's moving, you know, like this is music video. Of course, you gotta have to like act, right? But I can tell like how he's like doing this, like, you know, like the note and forget about like acting and stuff like that.
But it's funny because now that we're so conscious of it, we're trying to be very careful like how we speak, be much more thoughtful of the words we choose. But I figured this will be fun because these are the things that foreigners apparently hear it all the time, that we don't hear it anymore. And that's the problem.
Because
you know,
for us, it's norm.
We say these things so often, they just become invisible words. It's sort of like, it's stuff like,
and you said like again.
How do I say this? If you've been on a website and there's banner ads everywhere, you ever notice how after a while you never even notice the ads? But they're still there, right?
Okay.
It's a lot like when we speak, we say these words that are filler. So the key is to try to cut it out. We're trying to get better at this. But this will be fun. So this is from a BuzzFeed article that I saw. And I said, well, let's go through each one and let's see how many of these we abuse all the hell. And for all you fellow Americans, calling you out. Number 1, Americans love to say, here's the thing. All right.
You say that.
I do say that. I do say that. I think the problem with it is it comes across as if you're a know-it-all. It can come across as a bit condescending, I think, if you say this too often. But I say it so often now that I don't even notice it.
You said that to me a lot. For me, you probably use this a lot when you have a conversation with me because you're trying to get my attention or like, Lulu, here's the thing.
That's possible.
Right?
It's one of those things because I talk with you all the time. It's not just become every sentence. Here's the thing, Lulu. Don't set the house on fire. Or here's the thing, Lulu. There's a reason why that smells. All right, I need to cut it out. It's just filler at the end of the day. It doesn't make the point you're trying to convey any better by emphasizing it. All right, this one for sure. We abuse it all the hell. Americans love to say like.
There's nothing wrong with like.
Lulu, remember this video I made?
Yes.
15 seconds. How many times did you say like?
Like.
It's bad.
I don't know.
Even in this video, I could already catch myself saying like many, many times. And
yes.
I literally am making the effort to pause and say it again just to cut the word out. And hopefully over time, I can train myself to just snip it out altogether. Just like a circumcision. Trying to. I'll tell you, it's really hard once you get these bad habits ingrained in your head. Yeah.
Yes, it's hard.
It's crazy hard. Yeah. You have to make a conscious effort. And I'm glad we're doing this because I think if we're just having regular conversation, to be out there constantly catching yourself trying to speak a certain way, it's just not realistic. So I'm really glad for, a 10-minute stretch, I can make the effort to speak properly. All right. For some reason, Americans love to say yep as a response, as in, thank you. Yep. Take care. Yep. Sorry. Yep. Y'all need to broaden your language and personal skills. Wow, Neil seems to be a little bit pissed off by yep.
I know. Come on, Neil.
It's quick and simple. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's a response. To me, this is not filler. This is a response that has become just a standard way how people, say things in the United States?
For me, it's kind of rude response.
Oh, you think it's rude?
I think it's rude when you say thank you and yep,
I do it a lot.
yep.
What should you say instead?
Take care.
Yep, sir. Yep, ma'am.
No, if someone say thank you, how would you respond?
Yep. That's how I respond. But I can see what you mean by that. Maybe it does warrant a word that means a little bit more.
Okay.
Like, yes, sirree.
Sorry.
I mean, I can use some suggestions here. If someone says thank you, I guess you can say thank you back, or you're welcome, or just respond to something. I mean, say something. I don't know.
My pleasure.
I don't feel like it's a big deal, but to Neil, it's a big deal.
Yeah, those are formal, right? I didn't grow up here, so it's like saying yep when someone says sorry or thank you.
You didn't grow up here yet. You say like every other word.
Like, no, you taught me that. Like. I'm just kidding.
I didn't tell you
don't
that,
know.
but I probably did ingrain into your head because you hear me speak the most. Why can't you pick up on my good
No, I'm
habits
no.
like math or cooking?
Lucky I already get rid of my hella. Like
Hella?
hella. I
Hella
say
is
that
one
a
of
lot,
those
like-
things that are, how would you say? Hella is one of those things that are trendy for the moment. You say it a lot for a period of time and then you stop saying it because no one else says it.
We're no longer in California.
That's true.
So
Californians say
I
hella
don't
a
hear
lot.
that much now that I'm here in Las Vegas.
In fact, it's funny because in California, especially the Bay Area, they say hella.
Hella.
But the rest of the United States, it's hell of a. It's hell of a great movie.
So you kind of know where you came from when you're having conversation to a stranger and like,
Yep. Yep.
I know where you're from.
Yeah,
New York
that's it.
is what? Bloody? What's their...
Bloody.
Oh no, maybe not.
Bloody good? Bloody is British.
Oh, that's British.
Yo, that was
British.
bloody
that's
good.
British.
New York? What?
No, what do they say in New York? A lot.
Fuck off! Yo, get the hell out of my way!
Okay, that was wrong.
Americans love to say a movie is fun. You know what? You use the word fun a lot to
I
describe
do.
things.
That
Now
was
that I'm
fun.
catching you say it, I'm like, oh, I just said it right there. Like,
Like.
now that I'm noticing it, I'm always trying to encourage you to go find another word.
Go deeper.
Go deeper because fun is the laziest word. It's like, yup. It is. Like, you can't give me another word. Imagine if this is a reaction video and you end every reaction, wow, that was fun. It's like, doesn't mean anything. You might as well say, yo, that was good. That was nice. Good, fun, nice are words that are so undescriptive. They don't add anything in terms of understanding your mood, how you really feel. So, dude, I totally get this goose person.
All right, Goose.
All right,
you got
Goose.
me.
To express disbelief, Americans love to say, that's crazy, or that's insane. Might also hear, that's ridiculous, all in a casual way.
All are casual. You just added
I'm trying to help her improve her English.
English.
Twitter English, man. Always truncating. Definitely doesn't.
Me.
Because you want to make it sound like, what? You're like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's insane. Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah.
Definitely worth
Insane,
working
insane.
on. That's something we
If
can
you
work
watch our reaction video, you probably, caught me.
Why do Americans love to say period at the end of arguments as if it's like a mic drop or something?
That's a BTS right there.
That's
Mic
right.
drop.
Period.
Period.
Now, that's something I don't do a lot.
Well, me too. I don't think
It's
I'll
pretty
do that.
rare that I do that. I don't need to have that sort of because what I say already has enough
For me personally, when I say period, it's like, I'm already done. Like, I'm mad. Period.
Nobody says it that way.
No more explanation. Period.
But you never get mad, so.
Yes,
Well,
you're
that's
lucky,
why
right?
I know. Period. Americans love to say, you're good.
You're good. I don't say that.
I don't think so either. Do I say it?
No, not.
Not really.
really.
I'm trying to think of the instance of where this comes up. Maybe something like, yo, what did you think of my performance? I was just up on stage. And you go, yo,
No,
you're good.
good.
No, that's not quite the way it would work. I think it's affirmation.
Right.
When someone's questioning something and they're looking for feedback, a simple way to go about it is just saying, you're good.
You're good.
Americans love to say, wait, what? It makes start your story again instead of apologizing for not listening or simply keeping quiet. You know what? I do this
I
sometimes.
do that.
I do that sometimes.
Wait, well, something news that you've heard and it's just shocking, right? Like you didn't expect it. Of course, that's your expression.
I don't think we're trying to make you say it again as if we didn't hear you. Mm-hmm. It's more of wow type of reaction. Mm-hmm. It's like,
wait, what? Did you just say? Something like that, right?
Yeah, exactly.